Welcome to the 12-week program and congratulations on making this commitment. I am super excited to be able to work with you and help you with your fitness goals over the next almost 3 months here. First of all, I just want to give you a little bit of an introduction today. That's all this is I'm just going to let you know what to expect and how the program works so you'll have better success that way. What we will do is Monday through Thursday, so the first 4 days of the week, I'll share a video with you of either exercise instruction or nutrition or something having to do with health and fitness and wellness. So we'll have a video. Sometimes it might be short, maybe just 2 or 3 minutes. Other times it might go up to 10 minutes depending on the topic and what we're trying to share with you. So you can expect that Monday through Thursday, a video topic with those reminders and educational topics. On Friday, I'll share something a little more motivational, some of the things that have helped me and that I've appreciated as I've worked on my fitness over the years. Also, we'll have some days we might just include also like a PDF or a tracking sheet or things. Those will be available on the website, so you'll have access to those documents you need to help you with that. Saturday is going to be, depending on the group, sometimes we'll do a group email. Other times people appreciate more of a group setting, like a Zoom call where we can bounce ideas off each other and share your victories and your struggles together. It's just going to depend on the personality we get with this particular group. Which you would rather do, but expect Saturdays to either have some weekly follow-up with others in a group setting or individually. And then on Sunday, I want you to actually take that day off and rest on Sunday. And this is not just necessarily a religious thing, but it's mostly, I just want you to be able to disengage and unplug for one day of the week where you don't have to worry about these things, and that sharpens the saw. You can come back on Monday, you're more into it, you're more ready and more committed on those other days. So we will take one rest day a week, and we do that on Sunday. So that's the Monday through Sunday schedule on here. We're going to have 12 weeks, and we'll have different goals and different commitments we're going to try and accomplish every week. But I've been doing these challenges, these 12-week challenges for some time now, and I found there is a way that's more effective. And so I try and be very sequential and logical in the order I do things. You'll have greater success if you build on the proper foundation. And so I'm a fan of like doing baby steps and doing things in proper order and building on those successes instead of just jumping in like crazy day one and being all sore and tired and overwhelmed. So we're gonna build it up. So if you're a brand new person that hasn't been working out, you're out of shape, you don't know where to start, you're fine, we'll be here. Some of you might already be doing things and be in better condition. That's fine. I'm just gonna lay the minimum requirements. You're welcome to do more than that. And as I work with you individually, we'll be able to modify and customize your program. So don't worry about that, but just know the first week or two might seem a little slow for some of you. For others, it might be just what you need, but we're going to build on it, and it will get more challenging every week. So just know that in advance. Now there are a couple. I have 3 assignments this week. I'm going to give you. The first one is, as I mentioned, you're all at different levels. We're at different ages, different activity levels, different health conditions, different motivation levels, different access to sports equipment and ways to exercise. So everyone's different. So what I'm going to want to do is have an initial consultation with each one of you where I can determine the exact what works best for you, what things we might need to modify or work around or help you so you can have success, because everyone's different. So your first assignment then with that is to let me know as soon as possible. If you can just email me back and let me know what day and time would work best for that assessment, because I'm going to have to do several of these and work them in the schedule. So I want to make sure that I pick a time that works for you. So that's assignment number 1. Let me know the time and date when we can do our initial assessment. We want to do that as soon as we can, first thing before the end of the week. Number 2, this is an easy one. This is your fitness activity. We're just going to start doing 3 days a week this week. I just need you to walk at least 10 minutes 3 times a week. That's very easy. Anyone can do it. You can either do it at home on a treadmill, go to the track. You can go in your neighborhood, walk away from your house for 5 minutes, walk back for the other 5, and get your 10 in. Whatever works for you, but it's just I want at least 10 of walking. If you want to jog, that's fine if you're able to. But 10 minutes 3 times a week of physical activity where you're moving and walking. Okay, so and not just around the house, but I want you to go out and take some dedicated time for 10 straight minutes to do that. So that's the first thing with your commitment for fitness. That's an easy one this week. The other thing is we're going to work on goals, and these are very important. we're going to address goals in the next couple of days, talk about that. And I don't want you just to come up with a goal you've had in the past or one you think's the right thing, but I want these to be really meaningful to you, and I want you to have a goal that you're passionate about. So we're going to spend a little bit of time going over some things in the next day or two about what goal is the most meaningful to you, what will really get you motivated, and what's one you can accomplish realistically. So we're going to talk about those things, but I want you to really put some effort into that instead of just come up with something. That'll be so much more powerful if you do that right. So that's the third thing for this week. So we got your assessment. Contact me when the best time and place we can do that, to arrange that. We're going to have physical activity of doing the walking 3 times for 10 minutes this week. And then we're going to work on the goals. I don't want your goals though before Saturday. So I want you to work on them, keep them, but I'll want them turned in by Saturday after you've had the time to put in the effort on this. So that's pretty much the commitment we've got for this week, those 3 things. Tomorrow we're going to actually do a fitness assessment, and this is good because that'll tell us where we are. It can be uncomfortable for a lot of people, but you are where you are. Don't worry about that, but it's going to be our starting point. We'll collect the data, and then we'll track your progress along the upcoming weeks. So tomorrow we'll do some weigh-in and measurements, things like that, some fitness testing just to see where we are to track that. We'll also do some goal setting in the next day or 2 after that. So it's going to be a fun week. We're starting off on the right foot. We're doing the right things in the right order. But just know it will get more challenging with time. One other thing I want to point out is that this 12-week program, they are very powerful. I remember the first one I did, it was back at the end in late 90s, the first time I did that. And I was pretty deconditioned at the time, and I was amazed over 3 months the difference it made, the progress I had made. And everyone can make progress. If everyone puts in the effort and does the right things, you can all make a great amount of progress on this. So I'm excited to see what happens with each one of you and the changes you can make in your life and the improvements. I know it's important to focus on improving your body, but I also believe in mind, body, spirit. So I believe there's more than just the physical body. And so sometimes I'll discuss some topics, then you might wonder, what does that have to do with health? And I'll show you, you might be surprised at all the things that can affect our well-being and our health and our wellness. So I'm excited to share these things with you. Like I said, every day I'm going to have a message, something to share you with. I want you to reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns. On the website you'll have my email, phone, whatever, best ways to reach. We'll discuss that in our individual consultation. But anytime you need to reach out to me, feel free. I'm here to help you out with this. But I'm super excited to see the progress you're going to make and see what we can accomplish in these 12 weeks. So until tomorrow, I'll talk to you then.